Shall we begin? Even after all he's been through, Lemillion's still standing. There's something to be said about the power of fools who won't give up. However, he's not walking away from this. He dies here. Thanks to you, more people will be killed. Is that what you wanted, Eri?
No, I never wished for this.
What do you think is going to happen to him now that he's been ruined helping you?
I don't want this.
So what should you do next?
I'll stay. I'll come back. It's all my fault.
You don't seem to realize that this is actually the cruelest way Eri can be treated. You crushed her hope. Now I have no need for you. Shall we begin? That's right. It's easier to suffer than to cause pain to others.
I'll do what you want. Just please make everyone better again.
Lemillion was able to give Eri hope. Thanks to him, she now knows what it's like to have such dreams shattered. Now, isn't that the cruelest way this poor girl could be treated? She doesn't want your help.
Midoriya, you can't change fate. We don't manage to rescue Eri. In the future I've witnessed, Chisaki kills both you and me. And then he escapes with her.
I'm not gonna stop trying. Eri still has tears in her eyes! No one is dying here today. I'm going to save you!
You have no chance for victory now. Look at your friend and you'll understand. That's the face of someone who realizes there's no future. The light is gone from his eyes. It's pointless. Enough already. Give up.
Bullseye!
You don't seem to realize that this is actually...
Heroes in Yakuza. All beat up to a pulp. This really is chaos. Plus chaos!
Shall we begin?
Just before Ochako and her friends crashed into the basement, we used Gene's quirk to make a copy of Mr. Compress and got him to make a path up to the surface for us. Finally, we were out of the Yakuza headquarters. Only question was what to do next.
Look, Toga. No, not at me. Over there. Overhaul is fighting under the street, right? Why don't you use your transformation? Lead the heroes to him.
You're such a smarty pants, Gene. That means I can maybe sneak in some girl time with Ochako and Sue. Oh, we can get the heroes and Yakuza to rough each other up. Let's do it. I can use some of Izuku's blood.
Uraraka!
Deku!
Hey, Brat! I know you're one of those heroes! Final round! Ready? Clash!
Deku, what are you doing here?
Here, quick! We need backup! The target's directly under that intersection! The pros are in danger down there! Please help them!
Intersection. Got it.
No time!
You're doing great, Toga. Hope you don't blow this.
Make it
Here I come! We're just getting started! Run! No time for you! I have the timing! Charge!
lost.
I'm okay.
No mercy.
I'm serious! Here I go! Just get started! Come on! Gotta make the most of my effort. I'll show you! I have the timing! Right!
Blast Ultra! Die, you idiots! Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
Everyone, listen closely. Uravity, float him. Froppy, get us moving. Nejire, give us everything you've got.
Plus Ultra!
Ryukyu! And you guys?
Hold on, Deku? Wait, then who was that other you? Bye for now, Ochako and Sue. I'll see you soon. With Ochako and the rest of her group in the basement, things are gonna be completely plus chaos down there.
Put your clothes on. I think I'm blushing behind this mask.
My plan was a total success. The heroes and gangsters are having so much fun playing. Pretty soon they'll all be dead. Heroes and Yakuza, all beat up to a pulp.
My plan is falling apart. He's taking Eri to the surface? Eri, no, you can't. Shall we begin? Eri returned to my side of her own volition. Lemillion and his mentor were both down for the count. I thought my plan could still continue on as I'd designed it. But before I could escape, heroes came crashing down on me through the ceiling. No, if they get the chance to take Eri to the surface...
You let her go!
I have to move. This can't be.
The girl is my estranged daughter's child. That brat told me she was cursed, and then ran off, leaving the girl behind. Apparently, one day her husband touched Eri, and he simply disappeared. It's called a mutation. Not common, but it does occur. It's when people end up with quirks that in no way resemble those of their parents. Look after this child, and at the same time, try to understand her power.
This ability is terrifying. It's not like my healing or restoring at all. It's something altogether different. It's a quirk that rewinds.
I've got you! You're safe. I'll never let you go.
Give her back!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare. It's no use. God! I'll break you. No need for that! It's no use.
Stay focused.
I'll break you. No need for that! Be gone! No need for that! Out of the way! Be gone! No need for that! Don't anger me! Be gone! No need for that!
I'm still gonna
You
save
all
you.
will be making the first move. Dollar!
Blast Ultra!
Focus.
Win!
How filthy. No thanks to this. Amazing.
New story!
They fled to the surface. Crap. This is why I don't touch that little monster. She learned how to use that power on her own. Eri, you're still mine. I need you so I can complete my work for the Hasaikai.
Oh no, they're fusing!
It's okay. You are no longer a target. They've gone above ground. Next, he's going to chase down Midoriya and Eri. And when he catches them, he will kill Midoriya.
My plan is falling apart. He's taking Eri. I need you to finish the work my old man gave me. Eri, no, you're mine. Shall we begin? You somehow managed to turn your quirk on, Eri, but you can't figure out how to stop it. At this rate, the world around you will be destroyed. Rewind Eri's power. Everything she touches is rewound into non-existence. Give her back. If you keep holding on to her, you'll be annihilated.
Just try to take her! You rewound my legs the second they were busted. That seems like a pretty kind-hearted quirk to me. Eri, will you please lend me a hand? One for all. Full cowling! 100%!
You don't understand. You don't realize the value of her abilities. With Rewind, quirks could be wiped out forever, and humanity returned to normal. She could topple our entire superhuman society. She represents change. You are just a child pretending to be a hero. Stop your grandstanding and stay out of my way!
I'm not giving up. If I can't save one hurt little girl who's right in front of me, how can I ever hope to become a pro who saves everyone? How can I call myself a hero? I won't take it!
Gravity. Please. Take me back to the surface.
Anyway! Give me strength!
Out of my way!
Of course I'll hit! React!
Disassemble!
In the air! I hit hard!
Down!
From up top!
Control!
Let me... As far as my hand reaches!
Destroy!
Charge up! Over here! Smash!
Smash it!
From up top! Little by little. Payback! Too slow! I hit. I won't take it! Anyway! Eri, will you lend me your strength?
Yeah!
Stay back!
Over here!
One by one.
As far as my hand reaches! Return!
I can smell blood.
From up top! React! Smash!
Get excited!
Payback! With my
I can
strength!
smell blood. sick of
As far as my hand reaches! From up top!
This is
Over here! Little by little. Charge up!
Control!
I hit hard! I won't take it! As far as my hand reaches!
What are you doing? Smash it! Destroy! You small fry!
Payback!
Destroy!
With my strength!
Control!
Whoa! Charge!
Disassemble! Garbage!
Use it! Lock 'em up!
Destroy!
Whoa! Use it!
Smash it!
Fly!
Disassemble!
Use it! Fly away! Hit! No! Use it! Fly away! Hit! No! Fly! Use it!
Die for this filth!
Fly away!
Wait for me, Pops!
Even if it's reckless. Right here!
Smell blood!
One instant! I still fly!
Cut him off!
Hit! Now! Fly! Use
excited!
Fly away! Fly! Eri, will you lend me your strength?
Get excited!
Right here!
A Saikai doesn't die!
Even if it's reckless.
Wait for me, Pops! All you infected will die! Stay out of my way!
I still want to do it.
Have no future!
Night Eye. Is it true that Deku is going to be killed? Can't we stop that?
That's the future I have foreseen. It cannot be changed.
The future I imagine can still come to pass. My plan is on track. I'll eliminate those so-called heroes, and the old man will rule the underworld with the Yakuza again. Anyone who hears his name will shudder in fear. That dream is so close to being a reality. I can almost taste it. But...
Wait. This is...
You got into a fight. All because some loudmouths called us villains. The Yakuza shouldn't fight civilians. You broke this firm rule, Chisaki. But in doing so, you preserved our honor. Thank you.
I still owe you for understanding. I need you to finish the work my old man gave me! Harry, no, you're mine!
He's someone
Shall we begin?
Izuku defeated Overhaul with his incredibly amazing power, and with that, the battle against Hisakai was over. While the heroes and Yakuza were beating each other up, we tried to kidnap the girl at the center of this ridiculous mess. But it didn't go too well and we bolted. Overhaul suffered some bad wounds and needed to be taken to the hospital. We kept Tomura updated naturally. He put in a call to see which location Chisaki would be taken to.
The expressway is the fastest way to get to the villain hospital from the Hisakai headquarters. Thanks for the update, Toga. Bravo! I'm no match for you. Please take a bow for yourself.
Jean had to remind me to call, to be honest. My head is way too full of Izuku to focus. I think you'll have to do the rest of the plan without us.
Oh, star-crossed lovers.
The police started showing up not long after, so we decided to make ourselves scarce. We couldn't grab the girl everyone was after, but we figured the finished drugs and serum Overhaul's been so obsessed about should be where we expect them. Tomura can still get his hands on them. And even if they aren't there, Tomura will still get to say hello.
Toga's information was correct. The van carrying Overhaul appeared in front of us. We seized our chance to crush him. Of course, since he was tied up, he couldn't fight back. Huh, that must have been frustrating.
I noticed none of you bothered to come rescue her. Or were you simply too frightened to face me while my hands were free?
The restraints, they're coming loose.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't like you.
Are you
A child in dead grip.
This is nothing. Pain. This is also...
I'll destroy you.
Give up yet. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
Why isn't this going the way I thought? I will change it.
Class Ultra!
Pops.
Win!
Now, it's our turn. Amazing!
New story!
You had such a brief time in control. Now, remind me, who is the next leader?
Did you come here to kill me?
Nah, I thought of something you'll hate much more than that. 2 boxes. But which is which? Guess it doesn't matter.
Give it back.
You're in no position to give directions.
Know what I figure, Overhaul? A guy spouting off about getting rid of all quirks really shouldn't be relying on his own. Oh, one more question. All you have to do to win at Shogi is capture the king, right? Ha, Shogi. That's a fun game to play.
I gave all I had for the sake of Hasaikai. I've soiled my hands so many times. This plan was supposed to be perfect.
I almost feel bad for you, Overhaul. What a sad life. If you hadn't gotten involved with the League of Villains, you'd still have your quirk. You could have come up with new schemes. Your little gangster group would still have a chance. But the Shie Hasaikai is officially destroyed. How can you rebuild it if you don't have any hands? Maybe figure out how to throw a punch before you disagree. Are you hearing me? It's over! All that time and energy you put into your plan, and now the drug is mine. You don't even have a thumb to suck while crying. Welcome to the sidelines, the life of a spectator. Have a nice life.
With my power
And this experience,
and my hatred for heroes,
and all my past regrets.
Let them fuel your rage, Tomura.
Now, it's our turn.
thoughts and feelings intermingled, and from there, a new future became reality. However, it was not...
What makes you think you are the next ruler?
Heroes in Yakuza, all beat up to a pulp.
You don't seem to realize that this is...
What makes you think you are the next ruler? Again?